Hi everyone, I am Diane and welcome back to the vlog. So for today's video is so special because this is my first time have a guest, an Indonesian. This is Yani, so 9.5 years?
Yes.
9.5 years in Hong Kong for one employer. So for this video, she will share the 9 years experience here in Hong Kong. Please stay tuned. Wait. So here is Yani here in 9 years.
Yes, 9 years and a half.
9 years and a half here in Hong Kong. So for today's video is she's going to share here is 9 years of experience in just one employer. So that's so amazing and how inspiring, because and not anybody can stay in one employer for 9 years. So for this video, Yani is going to share how she cope up, manage the attitude of her employer.
Let's just explore everything.
So my first question is, why you chose Hong Kong?
Hong Kong, well, there's first, I like to just go to like Asian, more to like Asian before. So why I choose Hong Kong is, let's say in Hong Kong the job is like, you know, like fixed, either children or elderly like that, or like cleaning only house like that, right?
Yes.
Is there each of that one, so that's why I choose Hong Kong.
It's easy for you.
Yes, it's much easier than Taiwan.
Do you have experience from Taiwan?
No, because you know Taiwan is like much wider, you know, like also have to the field and everything. So yeah, so it's not just
it's easy here in Hong Kong compared to Taiwan.
Yeah, for me personally.
So it's okay to ask how you know the training. Is that okay?
Sure.
No, before you go here in Hong Kong, what's the step, or because here in Hong Kong, guys, Indonesian girl is really fluent in Cantonese compared to other Filipina.
Yes.
That's why why is Indonesian is really fluent in Cantonese?
Oh, okay.
How
we do it?
Yeah.
How we do it, right?
Yeah.
So in Indonesia, I don't know about Philippines, okay?
Yeah.
But in Indonesia, we like go to agency earlier. And we'll not go back to like after we apply, right? In agency, we'll not go back to our home. Just stay in the agency.
So when you leave home, that's the last.
Yes.
After you leave home, you stay in the agency?
Yes, stay in the agency. They have boarding, like boarding house.
For how long?
How long? Until we...
The visas?
Yeah, the visa coming down and come.
So, as your experience, how long did you wait?
Me is like 5 months.
So you stay in 5 months in the agency?
Yes.
Okay.
5 months. Yeah, so in there we like training everything, like studying language, how to cook, clean, and just everything. 5 months. Actually, it's not 5 months. It's like different for each person.
It depends on the visa?
Yes, it depends on the visa and finding employer. Yeah, it depends on that.
So, is the government, the Indonesian government, allowed you if you do not know or if you're not fluent in Cantonese? If they allowed you to
fly?
Yeah, to fly.
So, in there, we learn each day, every day, and then after that they have teacher. The teacher will speak to us, because when we finding a boss, usually we like, you know, from the video call. Yeah, from video call, like to face with the boss. So before that, before finding employer, the teacher will ask like everything, like, you know, like name, like what your name, like age, and like just that like simple that question only. And the rest after we fly here, we like speaking with with the boss, right? With the employer, right? So that's why like much deeper the conversation like that. Yeah. So from that we speaking more and more.
That's why you are so
Yes.
fluent in Cantonese.
In Cantonese, yeah.
Oh.
Most Indonesian is fluent in Cantonese.
Okay, so let's jump in your experience now here in Hong Kong. So for 9 years, how is your experience in Hong Kong? About your struggle. Let's talk about your struggle first.
My struggle
In your employer,
in the house,
if ever have.
yeah, in the house of employer, right?
Yeah.
The struggle is how to say this. The first is like to like the schedule is like much different, right? The time, yeah, it's like wake up, working until like going to sleep, right?
Yeah, to bed.
Yeah, to bed. Usually in Indonesia, we're going to bed like 8 or 9 is already going to bed.
Yeah, in the Philippines also.
Here it's like much late, right?
Yeah.
Much late. That is the struggle. You know what I mean? It must be about that one.
You're taking care of kids or elderly?
No, actually no kids or no elderly.
No. So what's your daily task in the household?
Cleaning, like going to market, wet market, like that, coming back. Usually I am the one that eats it.
That's household chores.
Yeah.
It's no elderly.
Yeah, cooking. But me is actually have like their kids, but already married, different house, coming to eat like that. So like the cooking, the cooking is need more, with. Yeah, and also it's vegetarian, so it's different that my boss, yeah. The children is like vegetarian, my boss is like not. Yeah.
So how your employer is treat you fairly, or they treat you fairly, or it's okay? They are not meticulous. They are not they are not get mad if you didn't clean this one, you didn't do this one. They are not like that.
No. My boss is, I'm lucky because they're so good.
Yeah, because you stay for 9 years.
Yeah, they never check about like cleaning this one, or like need to check first is it already clean. No.
What will be your advice or tips in the future applicants who wants to go here in Hong Kong?
Well, that is quite hard question because different person have different attitude to like to answer question like that, to like do things. For me, I'm usually good with everything as long as the boss not quite hit or something like that. It's just noisy, it's fine. For me, like you need to see the boss first. I mean, like, if you see, we like go for each day, right? Each day, and then you see if the boss, which one they like, which one don't like that, right? Just follow first. Just follow first the boss like that. Just follow. If like if 1 week, 2 weeks, and then they already know our working. And then we also already know what they like, what they don't like. I think from that we can like go together. But even after that one, if the boss like still like hard to handle, I think is depend on people. Which one is on you? Like I have enough, then it's up to you like that, right? But if it's depend on the person patient. If they said I can still go on, then it's okay. Just don't be how to say it this, like don't be, even it's hard, like don't be just stay there. You need to also ask other people. Sometimes you don't, and you coming is don't know what is okay, what is not okay.
Advice from other.
Yeah, advice from other also okay. Sometimes it's also good to like talking with other helper in the
So that you will know how to do work in
yes,
that situation.
yes. Just that.
So that's all for today's guys. I hope you learn and enjoy.
That's so hard. So many struggle there. It's not only from the employer, it's also from the family back in Indonesia. Yeah, from
Because
friend and everything. It's hard.
For today's guys. Thank you. This is
Thank you.
Yana.
Thank you for
Bye.
having me. Bye bye.